All right, Libra, here we go. Random cut before I hit the record. I haven't even looked. We got a Hierophant and a Page of Wands. Interesting. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It means something. Whatever it means to you, it means. Okay, let's go. This is for Libra for December 2024. Wow, end of the year. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. You're on my 7th stop on my splitting the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces. Doesn't matter if you're a Libra or not, or for any of these. I'm not your astrologer. It doesn't work any differently here than it does for the weekly readings. I don't put timestamps there, and there aren't any metaphorical ones here either. Right? None there, none here. If you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a time lord. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. 10 of Pentacles, the overall energy of our pyramid. We're going to pull. Top of the pyramid is how they feel about you, whoever the fuck they are. I don't know, somebody. Top of the pyramid is how they feel about you. Middle is how they see you. And the bottom is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. I will clarify whatever needs clarifying. I got a soulmate here who sees you in this picture. All of a sudden. This month, all of a sudden, somebody wants you in their 10 of Pentacles family photo. Okay? Could be a friend. It doesn't have to be, don't take me literally. Just catch my drift. Think laterally. It could be a friend. I mean, he said family photo. It's probably a friend. It could be that. It could be a family member. It could be someone who wants to bang you. It could be any of the above. But you have a soulmate. Somebody's returning. Somebody who probably didn't see your value before now sees it and wants you in this picture. All right, how do they feel about you? Well, let's go. Let's clarify with something here. Let's clarify with the witches. All right, we'll use the witches, and we will take out our 10 of Pentacles. One step at a time. What's one step at a time, Stephen? Let's go. All right, here we go. Only my mother calls me that one. She's mad at me. All right, 3. Hermit. World. Jesus. Holy crap. I'm scared. I'm scared. Who else is in this photo? What was read with the Hermit? 3 of Cups. Jesus, somebody about to pour their guts out to you. Somebody who didn't before, or somebody, maybe it's opposites day. It feels like an opposites day energy. In other words, somebody spilled their guts to you once before, but they spent a lot of time telling you what shit you were and how they're not interested. Now they see your value. They see your value. They see that you're soulmate. Now they coming in, they spilling the guts the other way. Somebody wants you in this picture. Now, as far as what they're feeling here, it's different than they felt before. That's what the world is saying. It's a new cycle. In this, the soulmate connection is active, okay? And somebody's talking. You might want to watch the Virgo reading as well. I used a completely different deck, but the energy is similar. It's not the same, but maybe one thing I say in that reading helps put a piece of the puzzle together here. I'm just telling you. Okay, I can't tell Virgo because I already did the reading, but I'm telling you. So pass it on to Virgo that maybe they should watch your reading. Okay? That's all. That's all I ask. Okay, that's it. I'm not asking much. I don't ask much. Okay. All right. So somebody wants you in this picture. And apparently they want me to take it. So yeah, in this energy, the soulmate connection's active. Somebody's really... Or I could read the energy like this. Energy's always in layers, so take it as it resonates. I'm giving you one more layer here. Somebody's opening up to you, whether it's good or bad. Okay? You could believe it because it is coming from their soul. Okay? So maybe you're getting the information for that reason. Okay? I don't know. You don't get information from me or from anybody, real deal anyway, that isn't for your greater good. So, pay attention. So, somebody's opening up, whether it's good or bad. You can believe it. It's coming from their soul. Somebody is talking from their soul here. I think they were talking from their ass before. How do they see you in December 2024? 6 of Swords. Oh. That's a weird read. I'm sorry. It's mellow. The energy I get off of it is mellow. It's sometimes pictured, one of my favorite ones is the guy in the canoe. Right? I think that's the witches. Right? It's mellow. My dad used to have a canoe. I grew up with a canoe. He liked to fish in a canoe. And I know that if he was getting back in the canoe, that was a good time to ask him something, right? It's a good time to say, can I have the keys to the car? Or a good time to say, can I have a friend sleep over? You know, quote unquote. You know, there's a really mellow energy, because I knew when he went out fishing in the canoe, he also took a little wacky tobacco with him. So he'd come back real mellow, real cool. You know, hey, he was a contractor. Everybody, come on. There isn't a contractor on earth that don't have the wacky tobacco in the day. Come on, give me a break. Anyway, all right. At the end of the day here, somebody sees you as cool and approachable in December. Okay? That's the way the read is. What else? Eight of Pentacles. They see you as, well, I got to be careful what I say here. I'm going to phrase it this way. They see you as not paying attention. They don't think you notice them. All right? They think you're really cool, but you don't notice. It's like the cool kid at school that you know doesn't even know your fucking name. Right? That's how they see you. Now, again, don't take me literally. Just catch my drift. Okay? Maybe they see you as distracted with something. I don't know. Maybe you're busy with something. I don't know. But they also see you as approachable. They're going to take a shot at it. Okay? That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I could complicate that with an analogy, but I'm not going to. I think that would just make it worse. All right. So, you know, the cool kid probably doesn't even know their name, or probably forgotten them, but for some reason they see you as it's a good time to approach you while you're distracted. Phrase it that way. All right. Okay. So you got some kind of sucker punch communication coming. This is the exact energy of a sucker punch. Somebody's resting, relaxed, they're busy with something else, they've turned their head, they're distracted, you tap them on the shoulder and bam! Right? That's about what's going on here. Okay. I hope this isn't bad. I haven't looked. I hope it isn't bad. It's red with the world, one of the most auspicious energies. I'll take a peek. Oh, it's on the barn owl. It's a page of swords. It's your final outcome. It's just it's disappointment. It's not in a bad way though. How is disappointment not in a bad way, Steve? I know it's just you're not. It's not that what you've got communication coming, and it's not that it's disappointing. It's that you're disappointed that in how this person sees you. You're disappointed in what they have to say in relation to you. I'm not quite sure how to phrase it. It's like they see you as the cool kid, probably doesn't know their name. You're distracted with other things. They tap you on the shoulder, and you know their name, and you know who they are. And you say, hey, I'm glad to see you. Nice to see you. And you're surprised that they thought you didn't know their name, right? All you got to do is catch my drift. Do you follow? Right. So that's the disappointment. So I'm not saying you're disappointed at who it is or what they say. I'm disappointed at what you thought at how they see you. What do you mean you thought I didn't know you? What are you talking about? I'm not the cool kid. I mean, chill out. Right? It's like that. That's all. It's nice. Let's take a look at what they got to say. Let's take a look at the emotions. They got very emotional here about you. Very emotional. 3 of Cups, the flow of water. 3, very powerful energy in the universe. I wrote a 2-part blog article about the number 3. I could have done 1,000 pages about just about the number 3. Also the number 27. Wicked important. All of it. All right? You ever notice on a TV show, it's always apartment 27? It's always number 27 here, number 27 there. I do. I notice it all the fucking time. It's really weird. No matter what show I watch, it's apartment 27. It's this 27. It's folder number 27. It's door number 27. That's not by accident. That's a very, very strong number. Anyway, it is what it is. It's 3 to the 3rd power. It's very powerful. 3 by itself, even without an exponent, it's very powerful. Okay, let's go. 3 Cups. Let's talk about these emotions. So somebody very emotional. For other people, it's the number 32 that comes up a lot. That's very common, especially this past year, the year of 32. But whatever it is for you, if you've got a number that you see all the time, try to figure out, try to dig into it. Research the history of that number, right? Try to figure it out. What's it divisible by? Etc., etc., etc. What's its meaning? If it's a 2-digit number or a 3-digit number, what are the meanings of the individual numbers? There's always some reason for it, especially if you see it a lot. I mean, when I say a lot, I mean more than 5 times. Anything less than 5 times, it's just kind of a coinky-dink. Even though there's no such thing as coincidences, it really doesn't matter too much below that point. But a lot, like your whole life. Steve, my whole life I've been seeing the number 8 everywhere. Right? Okay. There you go. I even got hit in the head with an 8-ball once. I know. There you go. I assume you mean the pool ball and not the... anyway, I'm just saying. 3 of Cups, crossed by the Magician. A lot of drug energy in this reading. Maybe if you got a person who had a drug problem in the past, 1 or 2 of you might. I mean, it's entirely possible. I'm not being the amazing Kreskin here. I'm just saying there's a lot of... I just made an 8-ball reference. I talked about my dad coming back from fishing after his wacky tobacco. This person here, you know, it's part of that 6 of Swords. It's a little bit there. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a requirement, but if you do, then you know damn well who I'm talking about. If somebody here had some kind of issue with that sort of thing. Or, you know, I don't know. It's probably why they think you wouldn't remember them. Maybe you guys had that problem together and they coming back now. I don't know if you remember me or not. We used to, you know, right? I mean, it happens. The Magician here, somebody here wishes these would go away, wishes the feelings would go away, the words would stop, wishes the words would stop, wants to make the words stop, but the words keep coming out. Why do I feel like that they're coming out wrong? Yeah, they're coming out wrong. The words keep coming out wrong. Operator. It's, oh, fuck, a song came in. Jim Croce, Operator. Jim Croce, Operator. Would you help me? He wrote that song. Jim Croce wrote Operator when he was in the military. And he used to see all his soldier friends crowded around a telephone, and they all seemed to be getting dumped. All the girlfriends were dumping them at the same. He's like this. He said it was amazing to see all these people in one place, all going through the same thing. In his own way, without realizing it, he was describing a soulmate cycle. That's how I look at the soulmate cycle. I see all these people in one place, in one room, going through the same thing. This is a little bit of Operator. There's a line in the song where this person tries to say something, but the words just come out wrong. Okay? And at the end of the song, they finally give up. Never mind, you can keep the dime. Just never mind, Operator. There's something, read the lyrics to Jim Croce's Operator. There's something in there for you. And I've told you the story behind it. Maybe that means something. I don't know. All I'm saying is, in the song they gave up. I don't think they give up here. Somebody just, the words keep coming out wrong. In this energy, they come out right. They wish that they didn't have to say it, or they feel like if they say it, it's just going to come out wrong, so it comes out feeling weird. Maybe that's why you're a little disappointed. I don't know. This is tricky energy to read. I'm giving you a solid read here. I'm doing my best. But this is tricky because this person, it's like, I feel like in this energy, I want to tell you that I love you. Right? Me. I'm going to tell you. In this energy, I'm going to tell you that I love you. And I know that as soon as I say that, it's probably going to come out wrong, and you're probably going to take it the wrong way. So I'm bracing for impact. So which is sort of tied to your disappointment in the sense of what I said here. Again, you got to think laterally here. With any energy reading, you've got to think laterally. It's never cut and dry. The universe doesn't send you direct answers. So your disappointment is tied to a lot of the fact that this person thought that it would go wrong. You're disappointed. It's not that they didn't, or that you're disappointed that they thought you didn't remember their name. It's that you're disappointed that you thought that if they said that they loved you, that you were going to spit in their face or something. How dare you have such a low opinion of me, right? It's a bit of that. Okay? That's all. All right. Let's pull on the page. Final outcome. It's tied to the world. I'll clarify the world if I have to. Tell me about the page. I'm doing my best. I do my best to explain the energy to you guys. Energy reading is not easy. It's not easy for one person, let alone thousands. All right? That's why you got to be careful. All right? You got to make sure with any reading you watch from anybody, you think laterally. You take them too literally, you set yourself up for a fall, because there's a lot of people out there that'll just say they're turning around and coming back and reaching out, and that's so fucking irresponsible. It's not even funny. Because if it was that fucking simple, everybody'd be sitting on a couch getting felt up right now, not watching tarot readings. Right? Page of Swords. Here we go. Let's go. It's crossed by the Four of Pentacles. It's fear. Fear and it's a miser energy. I think you withhold your feelings. This person tells you how they feel. You withhold yours. Right? You're sort of taken aback for reasons I said already. What's on top? The Emperor. Yeah. Why is that here? The Eight of Swords. It's almost like you hold your feelings back, but you want to be snarky, and you want to say to this person, you must have me confused with some asshole. You know, I would never hold it against somebody. You are the Empress. Your energy is clearly, even though it's not here, your energy is clearly Empress energy. Okay? Your best bet, according to this here, if you want a new beginning with this person, your victory is in holding back how you feel. Avoid being snarky here. Somebody here is coming. You got an Emperor coming at you with their tail between the legs. All right? You're going to feel disappointment. Don't express the disappointment. Be the Empress. Have some empathy for them, okay? It's not about you withholding how you feel. You could tell them that you love them. But it's about, and as I read this energy, it's very clear, you're withholding the snarky comment of, you must have me confused with some asshole. Because I would never hold, there's no need to turn it into an argument. All right? The Emperor is, just trapped in their own nonsense, okay? You can have some empathy for it. You're getting this information, so you know this in advance. So maybe you don't come back with a snarky comment, okay? Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. It's a pretty powerful soulmate you've got here. All right. Operator, would you help me place this call? I always like the first line. She's living in L.A. with my best old ex-friend, Ray. Oh, I love it. It's always L.A., isn't it? Somebody's always shacking up with somebody here. What's going on here? One card crossing another card. What do we get? What do you want to tell my people? Anything? Before I go? Well, I got a Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. It's always encouraging. Queen of Swords and a Knight of Pentacles. Be cool. Slow down. You will get your chance to speak your truth. If you speak it when they first come in and you feel this disappointment energy, it's gonna come across cold. You might fuck this whole thing up. Okay? Yeah, you got a truth, but there's a time and a place. All right? That's all I can say. Let the Emperor fall on their own sword. Somebody going to tell you how they feel. You're very disappointed in their opinion of you. They thought you might throw it in their face. Okay, for example. Again, I'm not being literal. I can't be. You just have to catch my drift. Hold back on a snarky comment. I know I would be sarcastic. You thought I was going to hold it against you or throw it back in your face. What the fuck is... Yeah, because I do that all the time, right? Just try not to be like that. It'll start an argument. It'll create an element of frost in the air. And the Emperor will then get defensive, and then nothing good will come of it. Okay? That's all. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. It's an interesting month for you and this person, whoever it is. They definitely want you in this picture. And you're getting this information for a reason. All right? You'll get time to speak your truth. There is probably an argument that needs to be had here, and it'll be had, but in the proper energy. All right? Okay. Never kick someone when they're down. Okay? That's not Empress-like. That's a low vibrational person that kicks somebody when they're down. Don't do that. All right? Somebody's down. His Emperor's coming with their tail between their legs is what it seems like to me. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.